Yeah. It doesn't do any good to, if you're going to do that, you turd.
Why?
You're such a poop.
Why?
Why? How about you turn the lights on since we don't forget?
In New York.
No. There you go.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
Copyrighted.
Nothing
Great.
you can do.
Yeah. Do your hair for the peoples.
It just looks.
What?
Do you need to clap again?
No.
You didn't start
Already-
streaming.
We never start streaming, honey.
Oh, did you start going? Like, is it
Is it what?
playing?
It's recording.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, all
Oh.
of your stuff.
Oh.
All your stuff.
Hey, I turned the lights on.
Huh?
I turned the lights on.
You did turn the lights on. So,
Yes.
you asked me what I wanted to talk about, and I said, let's just talk.
Okay. This is my this stuff. Look at it.
They're so impressed.
I know. It's glittery. You don't really get the glitter.
No. It does look shiny, though.
Mm-hmm. Let me show you this. Thinking putty. They have different kinds.
Different kinds or different colors?
I think both. I know they have different colors.
You're like, let me see if I can conjure this up in my brain. Yeah, they probably did both.
I mean,
Does you looking at the
it says
can?
glow. I don't think I've ever tried to like look at it in the night.
But if we set it on fire, it'll glow.
Okay. That is not gonna happen.
Any hoozles. So, how about this?
Okay, I'm ready
How
for it.
about you say the best thing it is to live with me and the most annoying thing?
I
Ah.
don't know. Is that good for a marriage?
Maybe.
Okay, but like you're going to?
Well, we'll see how this turns out.
Okay, what I love most about living with you? Or
Yeah.
being married to you?
I mean, it's the same. We wouldn't be living together if we weren't married.
Is that my dad? Oh.
Yes, with the intention of. Any hoozles.
Okay.
That was a rough
anywho.
time.
That was Okay. The thing that I love about living with you the most.
Deep in the recesses there. I see you going way, way back. Okay.
No. I'm just like going through the supermarket and I'm gathering evidence into my little basket.
For which one? The annoying one or the good one?
Yes, same time.
Same time.
There's the bottom of the basket.
There's
and the top of the
there's a lot to gather, huh?
It's one of the small baskets that's got like the same size top and bottom. You know what I mean? It's my favorite kind of cart at the grocery store.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the weird looking ones now. It is nice to like reach the bottom of the cart, but they just look silly. The black ones that have like the L right behind where they have like the kids sit or like your small items part.
Mm.
The new Safeway ones.
Mm-hmm.
Or like right behind that is like jots down and then goes out. It just looks different and weird instead of being the standard.
Sure.
Yeah. What?
I'm so sorry. I forgot what you did. Just try it again. Like,
No.
explain to me.
That seems like a
Explain,
lie.
explain to me the cart situation again. I'm like fully here now. Okay, so L and then
I can see that you're
what's the
so full
small
of
one?
poop.
What's
So full
what's
of poop.
the original? Show me how the original, the OG cart goes.
It goes on an angle. You know, like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow.
Is it that you make me laugh so much? That's not it. Wanna know what it is?
That's not the best part about living with me.
You make me laugh so much? No. Let me tell you. It's that you love me so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
You take care of me. And you dote on me.
I try to.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
What I don't love.
I said annoying. I didn't say don't love. Don't make it too personal now.
What I don't love. Sometimes your snoring is really, really loud.
How else we gonna get wood for a fireplace? I gotta saw them logs.
Yeah. That'd be different if actually if you were snoring and then you just came out of your dream with just like a bushel of wood. You're like, oh my gosh, look what I just did. I'd be like, oh my goodness. Slay King. Get it. I'd be like, oh, all that noise is for something.
It is. I wake up really rested.
I'm glad that you do.
Ooh.
Although it is a lot less. Like it used to be a lot more. The snoring, it was really bad. Back it used to be really loud. And you were not sleeping well, and so you were not always the kindest to wake up, but it's completely different now.
Well, and I think last couple nights have been pretty bad because weather changing and I've been pretty stuffed up.
Yeah.
So, which doesn't help anything.
But you know what? You're supposed to say what?
What?
Let me tell you. When you snore, I like to tell myself he's not dead. And then I'm like, hey, stop it. And then I tell myself, yeah, okay, the snoring's not so bad. It means he's alive.
You get really worried if I stopped.
Yeah. Yeah. He used to have really bad sleep apnea, and he would just stop, and I'd wake up because, you hear a thing, and then the lack of that sometimes will wake you up rather than a sound. It's the lack of a sound will wake you up. And I would wake up, and I'd just be like, breathe! Breathe! And he'd be like, you're like, okay, yeah, it's time to go to the doctor. You're dying.
Over the top of me. Hammer punch. Breathe.
Yes.
Not really, but.
No, I never hammer punched your chest, but
It was just the back of my head.
but I really
Just moved straight on. Anyway.
but yeah. Oh, that was scary. But you don't do that anymore.
Which is a good thing.
I know, it's really good. Okay, so now go me.
Go you? Mm-hmm. Okay, go.
The thing that you love or don't love the most.
I love
Yeah.
that we just get to be together and we really enjoy each other.
Yeah.
Hanging out.
We do.
And we like doing mostly the same things.
Yeah. Or even
which
if
helps.
we don't like doing the same thing, we do.
We do whatever the other person wants to do.
Yeah, you're my little boobaloo. I love you.
Boobaloo.
My little Obi Wumby Boo Boo Squishy Squishy. I love
Yeah.
you.
Are you trying to make that the thing that I say is annoying?
Oh no. No,
I mean,
that is one that you.
I wouldn't say it's the most annoying.
Cool. So what is the most annoying?
I would say, and this is no like secret to you, it's not something you don't know about yourself.
Is this something that other people know?
I would venture to say it's something that other people do. But I think I've cracked the code a little bit on it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, when I ask you what you want to eat
Oh no.
and you say, I don't know, that drives me insane because I'm always like, how do you not know? I always know what I would like to have to eat.
It's also frustrating for me.
Well, that's good. So, I mean, and it's obviously a thing because people constantly have that whole comedic shtick of like, well, what do you want to eat? I don't care. Whatever you get. And then they go, well, what about this? No, that doesn't sound good. No, that doesn't sound good. No, I don't want that. And they've done listed like 4 things. Mm-hmm. And then you go, well, what do you want to eat? Oh, whatever you pick. Well, that's not really the thing, right? And that's kind of some similar that we would go through before. But you saw a video and we kind of cracked the code when it's like, what sounds gross? Mm-hmm. And then if you say, oh, well, this sounds gross, I'm like, then you're okay with it if I pick anything else besides that. And sometimes you're yes, and sometimes you're like, oh, well, this sounds gross too. It makes it a lot easier to pick.
You know what's even easier? If you just choose 2 things and say, do you want this or this?
Yeah, okay. But also, sometimes I just want to give you what you want, and I just want an answer.
Yeah.
Because 99% of the time,
Yeah.
we have whatever I suggest.
Yeah.
Not,
Because
and it's not that I'm trying to be overbearing or pick only what I want or anything like that.
No.
But there are times I genuinely want to know what you want, and you're just like, meh.
And I genuinely don't know. That's the problem.
Yeah, but it's almost every time I ask.
I know. I don't ever really, I just don't think about it. It's something inside my brain that I don't need to think about. Like it's too much to think about.
Sometimes you need to think about it. At least I feel you need to think about it.
No.
Yeah.
Meal planning is so much better because then like it's already planned. And then if it's something that we don't want, we just pick something else from the list and then we do that.
Yeah, but like I'm not talking about meal planning things.
After church or something and it's like,
no,
hey, let's go.
Or just like
date night.
Yeah. Date night. I want to take you somewhere where you actually want like that you would pick. That like, oh, this is food I would really want.
And the problem is there's not pasta. Pasta is always.
It's not always though.
Almost always.
I could be safe by saying Asian 99% of the time. Mm-hmm. But it's not always Asian.
Some Asian.
And it's not always the same kind of Asian that's okay.
That's true.
And I don't want to just pick and then be wrong. That there's also that part too. Because I want to make sure that you feel that I'm paying attention to you.
Yeah, but sometimes all I want is to not make a decision.
Sometimes.
I just want you to be like, hey, we're going here, we're having this, we're going here. And then I'll go, okay, I'll find something there that I want to eat.
Yeah, that drives me nuts too. Because that says, I don't really want to go there, but I'll find something.
No, it just means like, okay, you've made a decision. Wherever we go, I will find something that sounds good.
I just want you to have what you want.
I know, but I don't know what I want.
That's character building.
I want you to want me.
No, I just want you to want what you want.
Need you to need me. You want me to want what I want?
Yeah.
I
Just
don't
want something.
I mean,
Any hoozles. So it's a little bit of a thing. We also have a person that we know that is a bit on the, I wouldn't say a bit, a lot on the ADHD thing. And also was like, yes, if somebody were just to ask me what is gross today, that would be so much better than
ugh. It definitely
what do
is
you
helpful.
want?
No, it definitely is like way helpful. Instead of trying to think through all of the things, it's what doesn't sound good. Oh, it takes much less time to just, I don't want these things. And
Right.
it's like, oh, okay. So steer clear of those kinds of restaurants.
But sometimes it's not even necessarily like that type of food. You're just like, this specific restaurant, I don't want to go there.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, like Subway, it all tastes like Subway.
Yeah. I don't really like that.
No.
I don't really like fast food. And I don't like a lot of like the main,
Chains.
yeah.
Big stuff.
Unless you're like going somewhere unless you're going to a different town or something and there are no cars at the local shops and only cars at the chains and you're like, what do these people know? Because as much as I love shopping local, when it comes for food and little independent places, if I'm traveling, I just want the food to be good.
Well, and sometimes you just want to get what you know you're going to get.
Yeah.
You know, like McDonald's, you know that the fries are going to taste like the fries no matter where you're at.
I don't really like McDonald's fries.
It was just an example. It's not saying that something that you like, my love.
I don't. But what I'm saying is I don't like McDonald's fries.
I know that you don't like McDonald's fries. I am just saying they're the same. You don't like them the same.
Yeah.
No matter where we're here or we're in New York.
That's true. We have not
You'll
been to
dislike them.
here or there. Dislike them anywhere.
Okay.
Would you
Sam,
put
I
you
am.
on a boat?
It doesn't have to be so literal, my love.
Doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. Unless I'm meaning it to be literal, and then it has to be.
Okay.
Right? That's how this works?
Okay.
Uh-huh. Anyway, I bring this up
Oh.
by thinking of things that we love about each other or things that annoy us.
Do you want to talk about more things that you love about me?
Well, I love all of you. All of me loves all of you. All of your imperfections. Anyway, let's on to the next subject.
Oh, you're funny. You're a silly fella.
No, but this weekend, by the time we talk again,
Yeah.
our marriage will be an adult.
Full 18 years old. Oh,
Woo-hoo. So we made it.
I know.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's been a thing.
You know, it's amazing. My brain goes, Mary had a baby. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. But like part of that song says, it's amazing.
Yeah. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then you get going, and I'm like, oh, it was one of them Sunday school songs that I have no idea about.
Oh. Okay, so
Both eyes. Right?
okay. So yes, our marriage is gonna be a full adult. So that's exciting, which means that in 2 years we'll be married for 20 years. That is crazy.
Yep.
That is crazy. We're
And guess
You're gonna
what?
do something great, I think. What?
We are doing something great. I already got it planned. I just got to get the plan in action.
You already have it planned?
Mm-hmm. How about that?
You do?
I have a plan. We'll
is
see if it works out.
What is it?
I'm not going to tell you. It wouldn't be a surprise that way.
Surprise?
Surprise.
Honey, I love surprises.
I know.
Oh. I mean, that's cool.
Don't try to play it off now.
I'm so
I
excited.
know you too well.
Okay, so oh, that's really exciting. Oh, I'm probably gonna forget.
Yep.
Oh,
Woohoo.
have you told me this before?
Nope.
Oh, hey.
Maybe I have.
Oh,
I said something about having something planned. So maybe. Either way, it'll be new again. It'll be like 51st dates.
oh. Yeah.
Because you'll get close and you'll be like, I need to plan something. I'll be like, no, you don't. You'll be like, oh, you have a plan for us?
I know. Isn't that so great? I'm just always excited by you.
Yeah. I always make you excited, whether it's for good or bad.
Mm-hmm.
I get you going.
Oh, that's exciting. You want to tell me just like a piece of it, or?
We will not be staying in the house.
Okay. Wow. That is a lot of information.
Uh-huh. We will be going somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And we will listen to our Dave song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 4 years, Ben and Selena, their marriage is 20.
Good for them.
And so they're going to do like a big something everybody can come with
Oh.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like we tried to do for
For our 40th
our
birthday.
40th birthdays. Yeah. So they're
They
not sure
don't
if
know what yet?
No, they don't know if it's going to be like, it's 4 years away.
Mm.
But they don't know if it's going to be like a cruise or if it's going to be like a all-inclusive. We like all-inclusives.
We like both.
We really like both. We like both.
I prefer each of them for different reasons.
Yeah.
I like just going and sitting and being one place,
Yeah.
but I also like seeing a lot of places.
Yeah.
And I like that I only have to unpack once because you like to pack up and unpack every time we stop somewhere on a cruise.
I mean, well, that's the same at an all-inclusive as well. You just
But it's-
unpack and then...
Yeah, but I mean, I like the fact that we're staying one spot. We don't have to this or that. And really, if you don't want to, you don't have to leave the resort
Right.
because everything is there.
You realize we're like, we were in Mexico just like a year ago
Yeah? Why is that sad?
because it was wonderful.
It was wonderful. Then why wouldn't you be happy about it?
I'm so excited about it.
You're excited about it?
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Random intrusive thought. Chad was talking you up about all your graphics you made for the year for a youth group. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So,
I did so in the past couple years, I've done the graphics for like the weekly, this is what we're learning about kind of stuff for the youth group. And this year, because we're starting a church in January, we want to make sure that we have the time necessary to study and all of the things. So we're not doing youth group this year because we didn't want to start and then halfway through the year bail. But I was like, I will still do the stuff, the graphics. And so he got me a list and I sat down for like several hours for a week Yeah. Yeah, I think it was
Part
like
of
a
that
week.
though was the fact that internet
That's popping a little bit. I'll put that down.
internet was very fun, and your
Yeah.
program,
It's
excuse me,
internet based.
is internet based, and you had to have internet connection. So we gave that internet the boot, got different internet, and it's been fantastic so far.
Yeah. But yeah, so worked on it for like a week and maybe a week and a half. No, like a week. I just came home and put on some music and just started designing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was fun. And then I was like, all right, send me a thingy. I'm about to drop all of these.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it
Yeah.
like it's hot.
I'm sure at some point
What?
we're gonna have to stop singing random songs. Is it okay? Because we're not actually playing the song.
It's fine to say like a little bit, I would think.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, and you could do a cover, I guess, if you wanted to. But I don't know that.
I just
that
don't
would
know
be
what
a
all of
thing.
that works.
You can't just play their recording.
Well, yeah, but can you just sing a piece of it and not get in trouble?
Yeah.
You can get in trouble?
No.
Or you can sing it and not get in trouble.
You can sing it and not get in trouble.
Okay.
Does that make your heart happy?
Yeah.
Does it make you not worried?
Mm-hmm.
Because you were worried
A little bit.
a little bit.
I don't know what's allowed.
Well, I guess it's allowed until we find out it's not, right?
Yeah.
That makes you so nervous.
It really does. I do well within the boundaries. Or at least I know the boundaries, so I know when I'm like willfully going outside of them.
Do you willfully go outside the boundaries?
When I was a teenager, sometimes I was usually the good kid.
Sometimes.
Look at this little monster that I made. Oh, he's stuck. Look at him. He's so grumpy.
Does that feel like your insides?
Look at him.
Yeah.
No. My insides are not grumpy.
That's good.
My insides are squishy.
Squishy.
Cuddly.
Mmm. Yeah.
What were we talking about beforehand?
I don't know. I had an intrusive thought and totally derailed it all. Oh. Cruises versus all-inclusives.
Yeah.
Not having to unpack. Ben and Selena are planning something
Yeah.
for their 20. Yeah. Get it, girl.
So sorry. Sorry.
Hmm. Yep.
I can't remember what I was gonna say. It feels like it was like right there, and then I was like, peekaboo, and then hide again. So, never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah.
What?
I thought maybe if I said it would like jumpstart it. Anyway, you go now, because clearly my thought is locked up.
So we're coming into Halloween. One of your faves. And our holiday tree is decorated for
Yeah.
Halloween. It's got like a glow-in-the-dark chain on it and some eyeballs.
Big eyeballs and a skull on top.
Yeah.
And little bats. Freaking bats. I love Halloween. Oh, we love that.
That little girl is funny.
What's her name? Katie Ryan.
I have no idea.
Oh, she's so silly. Anyway, we're coming into Halloween time, and anyway, we love that. We say that every time.
Every time.
Every time. So there's like those all over the wall.
Mhm.
And then there are sparkly ones on the tree.
Black
And-
chandelier thingies from the
Yeah.
Dollar Tree on
Little
our
chandeliers.
on our archway.
Mm-hmm. And Betty see through like lace curtains.
Mhm.
It's so cute.
Blood
This year,
lace on our shower curtain.
yeah, and a little thing that says "Help me" with blood splatters.
On the curtain.
And the mirror. This year I didn't do any of the orange or purple or any like other colors other than red in the bathroom. This year is just essentially all black and like cream.
Nice. Going to
And then-
unopinionated Halloween.
And then when Thanksgiving happens, then sparkly leaves get put on, and the little orange sparkle.
Oh yeah, and your
orange
glitter
things,
pumpkins and
glitter pumpkins, little like woodland creatures, stuff like that. Those go on for
dead ones, not alive
fall.
ones. Dead ones, not alive ones.
If I could get them to just sit there, I would
No.
feed them a couple of seeds
Nope.
to just sit on the branches.
Nope.
Okay, I guess no.
They're outside things.
Those are
not
outside
inside things.
toys. Yeah. And then it's Christmas. And then Christmas stays. One year it stayed until June. And we took it down right before our exchange student came.
So that he didn't think you were weird.
Yeah.
And then he met you.
You're funny. Yeah, but we took it down right before. Love you, Juan. But yeah, so we definitely.
We should look into that again.
What?
Exchange student. That way we could get a gently used kid and then send him back.
Okay,
What?
that's funny.
Well, I was just saying that maybe.
Oh, but what happens?
Good.
Like, okay, so all you people who do exchange students, what if like your first time was so magical? What happens? Like, what if you? I'm afraid I'll never love someone the same.
Do you have a problem with loving people?
Not usually. I usually love them so hard.
Did you not love the youth kids after we had an exchange student?
No.
Then
I love them
why
a lot.
wouldn't it be the same for an exchange student?
I don't know.
Okay. But I think it's something we should think about.
Really?
Yeah, why not? What else we doing?
Okay, here's the thing. We now have video proof that Christopher wants another exchange student. Do you want an exchange student for the summer or for the year, like the school year?
If we do the school year... See, I don't know if it would be better to do like college age or high school. If we do like the school year. My only concern is, although my work schedule has gotten better, is just being available for all the things.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's either way, summer or all year.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's a little easier sometimes to do it for 2 months versus
10.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true.
So I just think it's something we might want to look into.
Okay.
We have a room that doesn't ever get used.
Rarely. It does, but rarely.
Either way.
Well, that would be so fun.
Mm-hmm.
I would one day live to go to Spain.
You would live to go?
I would live. I would love to go to Spain and see Juan and his family and Basque Country, obviously.
Obviously. Different.
Um,
San Sebastian.
But this kid's in college, probably getting ready to graduate.
Yeah, he should be getting close to graduating.
Precious little baby.
So.
I should text him. I told him we were doing The Office. I don't think I ever sent him pictures. He was like, send me pictures. And I was like, cool, yeah. And then I was like, oh, we're working on...
Yeah, we're really great at the follow through sometimes with that stuff.
Yeah. But, yeah, usually we talk a few times. Always on his birthday. 4/4. That's our boy's birthday.
Yeah.
But he came back to see us like 2 years later.
Yeah.
And
yeah, he came here instead of going with his family somewhere.
yeah, on family vacation he came to see us. He's our boy. That was fun. We took him to see lots of different things. He skydove. Skydove?
I don't know. He fell out of a plane.
He jumped out of a plane.
Well,
with our friend
he
Jesse.
did have a monkey on his back.
Yeah.
With him.
And then, yeah, but we do lots of stuff. And I like to make a book. And then he will show his friends, and his friends are like, you didn't do all that. And he's like, look at this. She made me a book, bro.
Yeah. Because we were back in the 1800s. It's so funny. She gave me a book. Not like she sent me pictures on my phone. She gave me a book.
Or he would be like, hey, can you send me some of those pictures? I'm like, yeah. He's like, my friends just don't believe all the things I did. It was great, though. Like, my parents adored him as well. My whole family adored him.
Yeah, he was a super good kid. Really up to try stuff and just hang out and do the thing. Get up and do whatever he needed to do in the morning, and then just kind of chill. It was pretty convenient that we were living so close to your work at that time, and he could come into your work after he got up and did his thing.
Yeah, he could just walk in. That was before all the security stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was great. If anybody's looking, it's called SUSA. SUSA.
Summer in the USA. And it's a good little program. It is basically parents want the kids to get English, like, immersion.
Because they get much better jobs.
Yeah.
If they can speak English a lot more fluently.
And easier for English speakers to understand and stuff, like especially if they go into like hospitality type
or even
career.
like engineering, like anything where you have to talk to customers, you just get paid more for being fluently,
or it's easier to get the job.
So it's a whole thing. Oh honey, you're sleepy.
Yeah, I'm gonna running at work. I'm not
running.
the only guy in the warehouse, and so that means I'm driving, I'm warehousing, I'm customering, I'm doing the things.
All of the things.
Yeah. So
He's got people on vacay.
Yep.
Anyway, it's called Sousa. And it's all over the country now. I think they did like Indiana, they did Florida.
I feel sorry.
They did Pacific Northwest. I mean, it's a whole different, like, it's probably a completely different lifestyle than what they are, than what they've already experienced.
Right.
And it's from, like, their kids from Basque Country. part of Spain, which is like
Right
right
up in the
underneath
crook.
France.
Yeah, right in the crook between the border and right there, and then Saint Sebastian is kind of like their big city, and it's right there on the water.
Yeah.
Super touristy, a lot of fancy dancy restaurants and stuff. Really cool pictures if you look it up on the interwebs.
It's beautiful. One day we'll get there.
One day, I would like just
One
to
day.
do,
It's probably not even going to be there when we get there. We'll be like, hey, you want to meet us?
yeah, I mean, maybe.
In San
I
Sebastian.
think it would be really cool to take a cruise, river cruises around there, or just like forget which one it is, but it like just hops around the Mediterranean.
To like the Viking. Mm-hmm. It'd be kind of cool to do like Portugal, Spain, France. I'm not like super interested in France. I mean, it's got a lot of history and it's beautiful. So like I would see it, obviously,
I
but
think of all those, I think Italy, Greece.
that's on the other side though. Like
Yes.
if you're looking at a map, like for you guys, they're over here and those are like over here.
Yeah, but I'm just saying all the way around the Mediterranean, so you could hit like Morocco was on the edge of the mouth, and Egypt, and
I would love to go to Morocco.
just like all the areas.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be some of the stops on our round the world one when we retire.
When we retire, we want to do an around the world cruise. It's for like a few months. Oh yeah.
It ain't cheap,
It ain't cheap.
but you get some things included, like some excursions and stuff.
Yeah.
And you don't have to cook for like 3 months, and
Or do dishes for 3 months.
or do dishes for 3 months, or
Yeah.
really anything you don't want to do, you don't have to do for 3 months.
Here's the thing though, like we met a guy. Have we talked about this before? We met a guy on one of our cruises who just like cruised.
Yeah.
And then he would go home for a little bit if he needed to. But he
Really
like
just
worked.
to see family.
Yeah, to see family. So he worked while he was on the cruise ship if he needed to.
Well, I thought that guy was retired.
He was retired, but he did like something.
Well, I don't
He did something. I don't remember what it was, but he did something, and he just had the internet package. And so he would just, when we came into port, if it was a port he's already seen or wasn't like super interested in, then he would just sit out on his balcony and just work. And then I was like, that's...
He had been around so much that there was a lot of ports he just wouldn't even go into anyway. And he said, honestly, like pricing everything out, it was cheaper for him to live on the cruise than what it was for him to have a place on land.
Yeah, well, because he didn't have to worry about food budget. He didn't have to worry about, let's see, food, utilities, rent, car insurance. He was actually saving money by not having any of those things. And he would just book back-to-back cruises.
Yep. And because he had been cruising for so much, I mean, he got other extra things, and basically you just needed a place to like when you would go see family, his kids or whatever.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I was like, okay. I didn't even know this was an option.
Yeah.
But now I know it's an option.
It's not an option for us. We will always have something. I don't want to be...
Vagabond.
Vagabond's fine, but I want to make sure that...
You have a home base? Yeah.
Just in case.
Just in case. So we have a place to go. Take a little nap. Yeah. But that was really cool.
Yeah.
It's like, heck yeah, that's an interesting idea. Or even if we do it during like the winter time.
Right.
Like go
If you could
surf.
afford just like every winter time going south for a couple months on cruises and stuff, that would be cool.
Wouldn't it?
It would.
That'd be so cool. Anywho,
Any hoozles.
I still don't know where I was going. Like, I still don't know, like, where the... No.
Completely derailed.
Not even a scotch of recognition.
Scooch.
Not even. So, I think that's it. I can't think of it.
Yeah, I think it's time to cook some dinners. Maybe, if I have the recipe. Do I have the recipe yet?
I hope you have the recipe.
Nope. No.
I'm sure. Well, let me.
No text back. So, we'll see.
text.
Any hoozles.
I'll find it.
I haven't been asking, but probably should. If you like what you're hearing and like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and like and all that fun jazz. If you have any questions for us, go ahead and make the comments and we'll be sure to answer them. Maybe give us some ideas of what to talk about.
Okay,
We're doing pretty good.
We don't ever see, or we don't ever say any of that stuff.
No, we don't.
Like
That's
and
why.
subscribe. Go ahead and smash
Smash
like
the
button.
like button. No,
Like,
we're not gonna do that.
daintily click it.
Ever so slightly.
Punch it in the face. What else are you supposed to say? Smash that like button.
Yeah, I mean you could say all the things, right?
Tap tap taparoo.
Or if you're watching on Rumble by happenstance,
Are we on
hit the
Rumble?
Rumble button. Yeah,
Rumble.
it automatically.
Are you ready to rumble?
That is trademarked. That one you could get in trouble for.
I could. Oh. Bow, 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 down, 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 down. It's a totally different song.
But no,
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
okay. Shh. But yeah, if you happen to be on Rumble, all the things there too, it automatically mirrors whatever I put on YouTube goes on to Rumble as well. I think that's all the obligatory stuff. Call to action, fun jazz stuff. Any hoozles. Later.
Bye.